Hello and welcome to another playthrough of Magic the Gathering Arena. This time I'm having fun with a blue deck. I can quickly show you what's in it. So basically the idea with this deck is to control the board the best we could. It's not optimized by any stretch of the imagination. I'm running a free-to-play arena so far. And it has a lot of artifacts and cards that have synergy with artifacts. I try to control the board with Gearsmith Prodigy at first and return the cards to the hand of the opponent if it's possible. I have Diamond Mare to gain life, but from my experience so far, the opponent always targets this. And this card, Aviation Pioneer, ends up being one of the most important because the tokens it creates are the ones that allow us to go infinite with Helm of the Host and just ping the opponent. There are other cards, this one I just added. There are other cards that control the board, like River's Rebuke, that returns all cards, all permanent cards from the opponent to its hand, and it's a good finisher when we have something on the board to attack. Other than that, we have a lot of card draw, and we are running 24 islands. I'm not sure, I was running 25, I just decreased it by 1, and it seems to be enough lands, perhaps a little bit too many. We have a Planeswalker, Tezzeret, and this Planeswalker basically creates colorless artifacts also that are flying and allows our more card draw. I never used the last option, but it's the one I'm looking forward to use. I don't know what is the winning rate of this deck, but I'm just having fun with it. There are not really a deck that I found that is hard to win against. It's usually just a matter of how good our end is, and if we are not flooded with land. So this hand it's not ideal, but since we have 2 cards with card draw, I'll just keep it and use the counter spell if necessary. This tends to be a late game situation where we try to play it. Okay, this is good, although it will disable my counter spell, but he's blue also, so unless he has pirates. Okay, great. I don't want to attack. Next turn I'll play this one and save enough mana to counter this. I rarely face decks that are also artifact based. I think they're not that popular. Okay, here, yeah, is on 3 mana. I just play it all. This one is good. I can start pinging. Fuck. Not an issue here, but I really would like to keep that card. Mistakes are bound to happen. Okay. I think he's basically running the same deck as am I. I think I'll equip the Helm of the Host on this card. This is nothing. Okay, just a waste of time if it was gonna attack with that one. Okay, so the other option is this one, and keep this. and do not make the same mistake again. Because next turn, if he doesn't play anything, just counter this. I want him to have more cards. And now, why? Okay. I'm playing unranked, so I'm not sure how good my opponents are. And I think next turn I'll equip Sky Scanner with it. Although having it on Aviation Pioneer would enable me to create 2 creatures every turn. I think I need a card draw. Okay, and we will just have to hit this one up. And maybe I will change my mind because I will need the tokens. So next turn I will be able to draw 2 cards because I have more than 3 artifacts. So this is just champ blocking from now on and attacking with this 3. 5. I think I'll draw. And as usual, lots of mana. So now he's in a position that he's not able to attack with everything. If he does, he's dead. He might want to target the Planeswalker. But anyway, I have enough to block everything without even risking the Aviation Pioneer. And if he does the math, you see that he cannot win this game unless he has something in this end that allows us to flush the board. Okay, that is irrelevant. So we'll just champ block here and champ block here and then hit 5, but it really doesn't matter at all. And we even got more cards. I think I want to draw again. I don't have enough to both, but so I will just attack with the flying. Okay, and we won. Just Walk. This is just wasting time. And as you can see, the Aviation Pioneer and the Toffers, Sopters, I don't know, are the main cards that are used to go infinite with tokens creations. And we easily overwhelm any defense capabilities. So I think I'll play 2 more games to see how it goes. I think I am about 70%, 75% win rate with this deck. Okay, keeping this hand is very awful, but we have 3 mana, 4. We are missing a turn 2 and we have our biggest mana card in hand. I'll just risk it and keep it. Since we are going second, we get an extra card here. Okay, this is not good at all. Not good at all. I'll just wait 1 more draw, and if not, I'll give this. I'll just don't see this line. Okay. He can murder this since it's a good card. Okay, perfect. On 6 we can we start to regain control, although we really need more lands. At least 1 more. Because with this one, with these 2, we can draw 4. Draw 2 here. And I think this is an excellent game to play this. Perfect. Need 2 more lands. Let's hope for a land here. Okay, here is the problem. Okay, so what we need to do is kill this 9. Okay, this is not a zombie, so we can block. But this one is, so we need to block like this. We save our, and we hit 9. Okay, and we run 3. And I run 5 land. So it doesn't matter. So we can get hit by one of these, but we have to defend. Okay, perfect. Perfect, 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 but no cards. We really need one more for. Okay. Does it matter? Just don't attack. If he doesn't attack, he has 6 attackers. Okay, this is perfect. And this is how we lose the game. So now basically I have 6, 7. They can attack with bows. They have 6 mana. Play this one. Okay, we basically won this game because our opponent made a huge mistake of not attacking when he could. Now he can play anything he wants. He has nothing that can touch our fires. It was not a good game. So one more. If I win this one, I think the video title will be something like Amazing Blue Deck, but it really isn't. It's not optimized. I don't have all the cards I'd like to have, and the descent sucks. I'll keep this one because we can use this and then this. Even if you are facing an aggro deck, it's unusual for people to be able to deal with 1/3s. And if we can attack, we can draw 2 cards. Green, white, green. Okay, perfect. You can return if anything serious is being played. Either return or in this case we'll just draw a card. What I want to have is for him to buff this, but I think I'll need to sacrifice something. You want to attack because I'll just defend. So I think I'll do this. I'll attack and then draw. I don't mind being dealt some damage. It just doesn't matter until I'm about 10 life, then I start to care. So this is relevant. But this is not relevant at all. So 5. Blue again. And I want this out of my sight. We're gonna hit the 6 damage next turn, 4 of this and 2 of the... We are getting too much land. Lifelink. So how much is this? 8. 10, but we need to equip this. More land. Let's not attack. Doesn't matter. If he has any buff, he will just win. It doesn't really matter, unless he plays a buff here, it doesn't really matter what else he has in hand. I'll just return everything. many cards. Really bad draw so far. Not sure what double strike means. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, this one was extremely lucky because I think if we attacked with that creature, I wasn't able to defend with everything, and he would just was gonna kill me. So big mistake on his part, and good for me. 3 games, 3 wins. I'll show the deck again. I think we never got to see. We saw on the first game, but nothing spectacular. We have this card that enables us to retrieve some of our control instants and sorceries from our deck, and I think without any help, this was the best deck I've created so far. It's really fun to play, and I encourage you guys to do it if you'd like. So, thanks for watching, and I see you the next time.